What's good, Spider Gang? MJ here, and today we're gonna be watching Forrest Gump. You guys really loved my reaction to The Green Mile. By the way, oh my gosh, that movie was amazing. Like, I was so speechless during the movie and I'm so speechless now. Like, anyways, you guys really enjoyed my reaction to The Green Mile, and a lot of you in the comments were requesting that I watch something similar, which is Forrest Gump. I have heard of Forrest Gump, which is different from The Green Mile because I've never heard of The Green Mile, but I did hear about Forrest Gump, of course. I know about Tom Hanks being in it, but of course, as usual, I've never fully sat through this movie, so this is gonna be my first full watch of this movie, and I'm really excited because I've heard some really good things about this movie. But if you guys are excited as well and end up enjoying my reaction, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Liking the video really does help me get my channel pushed across the platform, and subscribing is just because you love me. Also, if you want to see my full reaction to this movie and every other movie and show on my channel, go ahead and click that Patreon link down in the description below. Full movie, music, and show reactions are there. You also get requests there as well. A lot of you keep forgetting that I do not take requests from the comments. I appreciate you guys spamming the comments with the requests that you would like, but 9 times out of 10, I will not take requests from the comments. I take them only from Patreon, so keep that in mind. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the movie. Oh, it's starting off so peaceful. I love that. Oh my gosh, this beginning part with this peaceful music is making me sleepy. It's so calm, like I could just... Alright, sorry. Alan Silvestri, you did an amazing job with the music already, man. I love you. I was gonna say, what are the chances of a feather landing on your shoulder like that? But just had to move. That's Forrest Gump. I know that name just sounds so country. Forrest Gump. Curious George. Why do you have a book on Curious George? That's such a random book to have. I used to love reading books as a kid, but I never got into Curious George books. I got into the Curious George show, so.
Hello.
Oh, I thought she sat next to him on purpose. I thought they knew each other or something.
Do you want a chocolate?
Do you want chocolate? Oh.
Life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
I've heard that saying. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Those must be comfortable shoes. I bet you could walk all day in shoes like that and not feel a thing.
She's probably feeling so annoyed. If that was me, like, I'm way too nice. So if that was me, I would entertain him a lot. Like, I would just have a whole conversation with him.
Mama said they'd take me anywhere. She said they was my magic shoes.
He's telling his whole life story to this lady on a bench. Oh, what happened? Oh, God, I hate that kids have to go through things like that.
But we're gonna straighten him right up now, aren't we, Forrest?
Forrest!
Oh, Lord. Poor kid.
She said we was related to him in some way, and what he did was...
Somehow, in some way, you're literally identical to him. That's your daddy.
...club called the Ku Klux Klan. They'd all dress up...
No.
...horses and ride around. That's how I got my name, Forrest Gump.
He got named after a KKK leader? Oh, no.
We all do things that, well, just don't make no sense.
I guess that kind of works, but not really. Just pull it out.
What are y'all staring at? Haven't you ever seen a little boy with braces on his legs before?
No, that's why they're staring at it.
He'd have given us all braces on our legs.
Mom always had a way of explaining things so I could understand them.
Aww, his mama must have been the sweetest soul in the world.
Montgomery, place like that. And that's how me and Mama got money. Mama was a real smart lady.
Oh, he absolutely loves his mama. She probably took so good care of him.
You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
That's so sweet.
Different, Ms. Gump. His IQ 75.
Oh, that's very low.
Now, this is normal. Forrest is right here.
Wow.
He's gonna have to go to special school.
Oh.
We don't want to see anybody left behind. Is that Mr. Gump? Mrs. Gump?
Oh, wow.
He's on vacation.
She gave him everything just to help that little boy. Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Your mama sure does care about your schooling, son.
Come on, his mama cares about him, period. Oh! Him mocking you is crazy.
Vacations when you go somewhere and you don't ever come back.
Aww. Yeah, his life is a lot deeper than, cause we're hearing it from his point of view, you know. He's a little slow and was told to believe other things, you know.
Folks living out of their suitcases and hat cases and sample cases.
But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, like he only knows what he was taught, so.
I told you not to bother this nice young man.
Well, that's all right, man. I was just showing him a thing or two on the guitar here.
Did that just say Elvis?
Supper's ready if y'all want to eat.
That sounds good. Thank you, ma'am.
Did he just say Elvis?
Show me that crazy little walk you just did there. Slow it down some.
I like that guitar.
What? He didn't even know that he was dancing with Elvis. Basically made Elvis dance.
The music, swinging my hips.
That's insane. Yeah.
It's not for children's eyes.
What do you mean? He's the one that made that dance.
They called the king. Well, he'd sung too many songs, had himself a heart attack or something.
Ah, man.
Are you coming along?
Mama said not to be taking rides from strangers.
Sir! Right, you're supposed to get on that bus.
I'm Forrest Gump.
I'm Dorothy Harry.
Well, now we ain't strangers anymore.
Great, now get on my damn bus. That bus driver is so nice, though. You see how she just talked to him? Like, I would have been rude as hell. Like, if you don't get on the damn bus, boy, look at how sweet she was.
Slate's taken.
Obviously, there's two people in it.
Taken.
Why y'all being so mean to that boy?
You know, it's funny what a young man recollects, 'cause I don't remember being born.
Aww.
I had never seen anything so beautiful in my life.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And next to Mama, no one ever talked to me or asked me questions.
Oh, this is so sweet though. Like, it's so sweet because no one else gave this kid a chance, and this little girl is so nice that she just, that's so sweet.
Forrest, you can do it.
I showed her how to dangle. And I showed her how to swing.
So you are not supposed to be able to do that.
For some reason, Jenny didn't ever want to go home.
Okay, Jenny, I'll stay.
She probably had a good reason.
Most special friend.
Aww.
Hey, dummy!
Oh, in my eye. Are you kidding me?
Run, Forrest! Run away! Hurry! Hurry up! Let's get it!
I'm gonna run, Forrest, run away. I'm not gonna run from them bikes.
Run, Forrest, run! Run, Forrest!
Run, Forrest, run. He is running so fast. How are you running so fast with them braces? What the heck? Holy run, Forrest! I feel like Jenny was his motivation, like,
That day on, if I was going somewhere, I was running.
I was running. Woo, boy, he gone. He dusted y'all. How y'all on some bikes and he dusted y'all like that? Look at him. Damn. I know that kid was happy.
That boy sure is a running fool.
Hey, man, you can't please everyone. You walk with braces, they look at you weird, but you run is different.
Mama had gone up to heaven when she was 5, and her daddy was some kind of a farmer.
Aww.
He was a very loving man, always kissing and touching her.
Oh my gosh.
Daddy's taking a nap. Come on.
Oh.
You better get back here, girl!
That's so sad. Like, that's how he interpreted it as a child. Like, he's a loving man, always kissing up on her and her sisters. Oh man, that's so sad. That's why she don't want to be home.
Mama always said that God is mysterious.
No.
He had the police say Jenny didn't have to stay in that house no more.
I guess that works.
Just over on Creekmore Avenue, which made me happy because she was so close.
That's wonderful.
Come on over to my house just because she said she was scared. I think it was her grandma's dog.
Well, she was just scared in general, though. She was scared she just got away from her father. Like,
Come on, let's get in the way, move it!
Run, Forrest! Run!
golly, I'm never gonna get away. All the way up until high school, y'all treated him like this? They gonna run him over? You better not. He gone.
I never thought it would take me anywhere.
That man is running. It's so funny. He's like, ooh, he juked y'all. Ooh, that man runs faster than anyone on the football field.
And can you believe it? I got to go to college too.
So they put him on the football team. That's all he knows how to do is run, but it works. Cause can't nobody catch him. He's good. Can you imagine a running touchdown? That's actually crazy. They're chasing him so hard. Why are you still running?
Stupidest son of a alive! But he sure is fast!
He's still running after getting the touchdown. He doesn't even understand it.
College was very confusing times.
Enforcing a court order integrated the University of Alabama.
It's not just you, man.
Not raccoons, you idiot. And they want to go to school with us.
With us? They do?
Yeah, I'm assuming it was probably really racist back then, too. Most people got used to it sitting right next to a black woman, so. Forrest Gump, why are you back there? He's just standing behind them. He's so nosy.
Ma'am, you dropped your book.
Hey, wasn't that Gump?
What is Gump doing here?
That angry little man at the schoolhouse door thought it'd be a good idea and ran for president.
Oh! That was not a good idea.
But somebody thought that it was.
Right, clearly that was not a good idea.
Is it the number 9?
No, it's the number 4.
It was nice talking to you.
Sure, you can keep telling me the story. I'm here.
Jenny went to a college I couldn't go to. It was a college just for girls. I'd go and visit her every chance I got.
Aww. I know Jenny felt real loved you going to visit her. That sucks too. Jenny probably friends on him a long time ago, never even realizing he probably actually liked her.
Don't go! Billy, wait a second! He doesn't know any better!
They clearly don't know no better.
Why'd you do that?
Brought you some chocolate.
She's like, man, screw you and your chocolate. You don't know no better, like you say. You know you don't know no better.
Look at you. Come on. Come on.
Come on, you know he's been worried about you ever since he was a little girl. You guys have been there for each other. You cannot keep treating him that way.
Do you have a dream, Forrest?
About who you gonna be?
Oh, not going to be me.
Not gonna be me.
My guitar, my voice. And I want to reach people on a personal level.
See, she's so comfortable with Forrest that she could be naked and he could be naked and she wouldn't feel no tension. Like, that's kind of sad. Like,
Have you ever been with a girl, Forrest?
Sit next to them in my home economics class all the time.
I sit next to them in my home ec class all the time. Oh my God, no, don't do him like that. You know he don't know no better. His face, he's like. He's so awkward.
Oh. Oh, I'm dizzy.
Why are you dizzy? What happened? What did I miss? All you did was touch her chest. What the heck?
No.
Wait, did he just ejaculate?
I think I ruined your roommate's bathrobe.
She was awake that whole time. They could never catch him. Look at it, they all chasing him.
President Kennedy met with the Collegiate All-American Football Team at the Oval Office today.
JFK?
The really good thing about meeting the President of the United States is the food.
I believe it. That food looked crazy.
I must have drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers.
I drank about 15 Dr. Peppers.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be an All-American? It's an honor, sir.
You gotta use the bathroom.
Congratulations. How do you feel? I gotta pay.
Oh man, that's funny. They consider him stupid and slow and all that, but I think he's very smart. He's just funny, you know? It's entertaining.
A few years after that, somebody shot his little brother too. Only he was in a hotel kitchen.
Dang.
Get your ass on the bus. You're in the army now. Seats taken.
Take.
Wow, literally it's just a repeat of his childhood.
I didn't know who I might meet or what they might ask.
You ever been on a real shrimp boat? I started out on my uncle's boat. That's my mama's brother. When I was about maybe 9.
I love how he keeps connecting with so many random people.
Benjamin Buford Blue. People call me Bubba.
Bubba.
My name's Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump.
You call me Forrest Gump.
Her mama before her mama cooked shrimp too. Bubba's family knew everything there was to know about the shrimping business.
Hey man, I love me some shrimp.
I'm going into the shrimping business for myself after I get out the army.
True, let me join you. I want some good shrimp.
You're a goddamn genius. That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard.
Beautiful.
Now for some reason I fit in the army like one of them round pegs.
Because you listen and do everything they tell you to do.
And always answer every question with, yes, drill sergeant.
Yes, drill sergeant!
Of course, see? Of course you're gonna fit in perfect. That's only 3 rules. You don't need to have good IQ to be in the army.
You are going to be a general someday, Gump. Now, disassemble your weapon and continue.
That man is a genius.
Shrimp Creole, shrimp gumbo, pan fried, deep fried.
Bro, look, I love shrimp as much as the next person, but you are in too deep.
Shrimp stew, shrimp salad, shrimp and potatoes.
Is he serious?
Shrimp sandwich. That's about it.
That's a whole lot of shrimp.
We'd lay there in our bunks, and I'd miss my mama. I'd miss Jenny.
I feel that.
Hey, Gump. Get a load of the tits on her.
Do you just really just throw me a magazine?
Turns out, Jenny had gotten it
all
over some photos of her in her college sweater.
Nah, that's crazy. What are the chances he sees Jenny in a Playboy magazine?
I took the bus up to Memphis to see her perform in that show.
Aww.
To the luscious Bobby Dylan.
That's Jenny. Her name is not no Bobby Dylan. I mean, I guess she's singing how she wants to, but it's just half the time they ain't watching for that.
Her dream had come true.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, stupid jerk! I'm singing a song here.
That is so disrespectful.
Let me down! You can't keep doing.
I mean, he was just trying to help you. They were harassing you.
A lot of people try to grab me. Can't keep doing this all the time.
He shouldn't even came back. She's so ungrateful. Like, he was just trying to help you. Come on.
You don't know what love is.
Yes, he does. He's not a freaking kid. Like, oh my God. I hate that she treats him this way.
To turn me into a bird so I could fly far, far away.
Yes, I do.
You think I could fly off this bridge?
No.
What do you mean, Jenny?
Nothing.
You wouldn't dare do it in front of him.
Forrest, you stay away from me, okay? You just stay away from me, please.
Wow.
Bye-bye, Jenny. They sending me to Vietnam. It's this whole other country.
See, and you being so rude to him.
Just, if you're ever in trouble, don't try to be brave. You just run, okay? Just run away.
Why would you tell him? I get that she's worried about him and stuff, but come on, man. Let him be a man. He was trying to help you.
You come back safe to me. Do you hear?
Vietnam is a scary, like, that's a scary place to be deployed, especially around this time. It's probably really bad. I don't know what time this is based in, but the way they looking at each other. So far, this movie's literally just him telling his life story, but it's still very entertaining. I think it's just really entertaining because you can really feel everything from everybody around him, but you can't really feel his emotions. He's not showing much.
Barbecue, it was.
Probably hot as heck. Look at them all sweating.
We can get American shrimpers to come out here and shrimp these waters. We just shrimp all the time, man.
Oh my gosh.
Do not salute me. There are goddamn snipers all around this area who love to grease an officer.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your lip?
I was born with big gums, sir.
You got an underbite.
Where are you boys from in the world?
Alabama, sir.
Why y'all gotta talk in unison and be loud? Like,
Stick with me. Learn from the guys that've been in country a while. You'll be all right. There is one item of
I hope this guy understands that they're a little slow in the head, you know, so don't expect them to understand everything.
I felt real lucky he was my lieutenant. He was from a long, great military tradition.
It's funny because he's so grateful for everything.
So you boys are from Arkansas, huh? Well, I've been through there. Little Rock's a fine town.
They said Alabama. Arkansas.
Take good care of your feet. 2, try not to do anything stupid, getting yourself killed.
But yeah, I love how Forrest Gump sees the bright side in pretty much everything. But I really wish we could feel his emotions more. Yeah, I really just want to see his emotions with everything because he's always so positive all the time.
We would take these real long walks, and we were always looking for this guy named Charlie.
I don't think he's a guy. Are they actually talking about a guy named Charlie, or are they talking about like Alpha, Beta, Charlie or something?
So he'd tell us to get down, shut up.
Get down! Shut up!
Every time, get down, shut up. Probably nothing.
There was Dallas from Phoenix, Cleveland. He was from Detroit.
Why do they all have names?
And Tex was, I don't remember where Tex come from.
Texas probably, right? Like, so why y'all always got names with the area? Like, that's so goofy.
There was always some place to go.
Fire in the hole!
Oh!
And there was always something to do.
Yo! Bro had his butt all up in the air.
It started raining, and it didn't quit for 4 months.
4 months?
Little bit of stinging rain and big old fat rain.
Oh no.
Shoot, it even rained at night.
Wow, raining all day is horrible. And then all those rivers and stuff, is it gonna get flooded?
Because we be watching out for one another. Like brothers and stuff.
Aw, you and Bubba's brothers.
I got a very important question to ask you.
Is he gonna ask him to come with him?
Would you like to go into the shrimp?
I knew it! Aw, this is so sweet.
50-50. All the shrimp you can eat.
That's a fine idea.
Oh, that's so nice. They're like brothers for real.
Looking forward to getting a letter from her just as soon as she had the time.
Jenny never had the time for him.
Then I'd sign each letter. Love, Forrest Gump.
Gump. It's so sweet how much he cares for that girl, but she do not give him, like, she don't even pay him no mind. That's real messed up.
This one day, we was out walking like always, just like that.
It stopped raining.
The rain and the sun come out.
Oh! That's what happened. They turned off the rain. Oh, Lord. Damn. They were all caught off guard because they were too busy looking at how the rain stopped. Forrest do not know how to shoot. Oh. What the heck? Oh.
God damn it!
Hey man, y'all heard him? Run! Y'all finna die! Oh, holy crap. Forrest, are you ready for his life?
I ran so far and so fast, pretty soon I was all by myself, which was a bad thing.
That is a very bad thing.
Bubba was my best good friend. I had to make sure he was okay.
Forrest, don't run back.
Bubba! And I couldn't just let him lay there all alone and scared the way he was. So I grabbed him up and run him out of there.
Oh, man.
Somebody else was saying, help me, Forrest, help me.
He saved everybody except Bubba.
I started to get scared that I might never find Bubba.
Oh.
Jumped up and bit me.
Nothing bit you, man. You got shot, dummy. Something bit me. I don't even know how this man is still moving like this.
Told you to leave me there, Gump. Forget about me. Get yourself out. Did you hear what I said?
He already saved everyone else.
Gump, you stay here. God damn it. That's an order.
I gotta find Bubba!
Oh, he saved everybody. He has to find Bubba. That's his only friend. Bubba, please. Please be alive, Bubba.
Okay, Forrest.
Oh, man.
Oh, Bubba, no.
No, Bubba. Gump is losing everyone. Like, he literally don't got nobody no more. You carry that big old man? Oh crap. Y'all gotta run. Y'all are so dead. Oh. Forrest, you're gonna have to run a little faster than that, buddy. That was almost his butt cheeks. Y'all seen that? That airstrike was coming fast.
This was gonna be the last time me and Bubba was gonna talk. I'd have thought of something better to say.
Hey, Bubba. Hey, Forrest.
Aww.
I want to go home.
Bubba was my best good friend.
Aww.
Bubba was gonna be a shrimp and boat captain, but instead he died right there by that river in Vietnam.
That is so sad.
Lieutenant Dan, I got you some ice cream. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Lieutenant Dan wanted to die on that field just like his ancestors did.
It's time for your bath, Lieutenant.
Oh, he ain't got no legs. Oh God, that's horrible. I can see why he ain't want to come back.
Webster. Gump. Gump.
I'm Forrest Gump.
I'm Forrest Gump. He's so funny. Oh my goodness. Like, see, the way he tells his story is so nice though. He doesn't tell his stories in a bad way. Oh, just a bunch of return to senders.
You know how to play this? Come on, let me show you.
I feel so bad for him, man. He lost literally everyone. Jenny won't talk to him. He lost his best friend.
See, any idiot can play.
Literally.
I played ping pong, even when I didn't have anyone to play ping pong with.
All I have to do is watch the ball.
Even Lieutenant Dan would come and watch me play.
He's not even watching you. You see what I mean? Like, he's so optimistic all the time for no reason.
You see that? Do you know what it's like not to be able to use your legs?
Yes.
Yes, sir, I do.
Yeah, he does. Literally. He's just trying to help. Like,
you cheated me.
I don't understand. Everyone always views Gump as like a dummy or he don't understand everything going around. But he really just trying to be helpful, you know? He's trying to be nice. Like,
Look at me. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now?
I definitely feel for Lieutenant Dan, but you know he was just trying to help.
Guess what, Lieutenant Dan? They want to give me a...
What the? That is not Lieutenant Dan.
They sent him home.
Aww. Can he go home? All he had to do was shot in the butt. It ain't that serious. Dude got his legs cut off and he left before him.
In the buttocks, sir.
Well, that must be a sight. I'd like to see that.
Huh? What the? You looking at it like, what? I mean, the president wants to see it.
God damn, son.
If the president wants to see it, give it to him.
Follow me! Come on, let's move it out!
Everywhere I went, I had to stand in line.
What? This lady just forced him to be part of their crew. She literally just forced him into this.
You're a good man for doing this. Good.
Okay.
He's like, what am I doing?
And every time he said the F word, well, they'd cheer.
Yeah. I think it's just the way he's saying it. It's like, what is happening? I don't know who that guy is. I've never heard of an Abby Hoffman, so I don't know. Everyone else he's mentioning, obviously, I know, but.
War in Vietnam.
Tell them about the war. They're trying to end it. They want peace, so tell them all the gruesome things that happened in the war.
In Vietnam.
What? We're never gonna know what he was saying. Dang it!
That's it.
That's all I have to say about that. My name is Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. Jenny.
Jenny!
How did she see him from that far away? I mean, she probably heard his name when he called it out, but. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh.
It was the happiest moment of my life.
I bet it was. She probably missed you a lot too, realizing she screwed up.
Shut that blonde man and get your white ass away from that window.
What?
Who wishes to brutalize our black leaders, rape our women, and destroy our black community.
Okay, so it's some kind of movement.
He's a baby killer.
Oh, baby killer.
For all those who need our help, because we, the Black Panthers, are...
Ah, okay. So they're supposed to be the Black Panthers.
We are against any war where black soldiers go to fight and come to be brutalized and killed in their own...
Yeah, these are supposed to be the Black Panthers, I guess, and... Oh, you should not have hit her. You know dang well he's not gonna let that slide.
He should not be hitting you, Jenny. Sorry I had a fight in the middle of your Black Panther party.
Oh, you guys did try to educate me a lot on the Black Panthers and the, I think it was Tupac's father. You guys were trying to educate me about that, but I don't know much about it, so don't blame me for being lost.
That uniform is a trip, Forrest. You look handsome in it. You do.
Of course he does.
We walked around all night, Jenny and me, just talking.
Oh, I know he missed Jenny so much.
She discovered ways to expand her mind and learn how to live in harmony.
So she turned to a hippie?
It was a very special night for the two of us.
It's crazy how like that, like fate and destiny literally brought them together in one place.
Things got a little out of hand. It's just this war and that lying son of a Johnson.
That's your excuse on hitting a woman? Nah, when they hit you one time, they're gonna do it again. Don't believe them.
You should go home to Greenbow, Alabama.
Forrest does not like when people disrespect Jenny.
I got it. Doing what you told me to do.
Why are you so good to me?
You're my girl.
Oh, that's so sweet. You're my girl. So sweet. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard him say. You're my girl. Oh my God. He looking at him like, try it, I'ma kill you. Peace. Dang, you saw the moon landing. No one's even watching that. They're not even worried about that.
I was a national celebrity, famouser even than Captain Kangaroo.
Here he is, Forrest Gump, right here.
I'm surprised he's that famous, but nobody knows him. That's amazing though, because I think what they meant was like, since you guys haven't visited China in so long, you know? Yeah, since they haven't been there in so long, they kind of had to make a truce with ping pong.
They never go to church.
No religion too?
Hard to imagine.
It's easy if you try, Dick.
No, he met John Lennon.
On his way home to see his little boy, For no particular reason at all, somebody shot him.
For no reason at all, huh?
Congressional Medal of Honor.
Now that's Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan!
How did he know that was him?
He makes a fool out of himself in front of the whole country. The Congressional Medal of Honor.
See, that's because y'all been underestimating him this whole time.
That's just perfect.
Oh, hey! Ow!
Nah, you had it coming. That's karma, man. Why you messing with him like that?
Because he didn't have no legs, he spent most of his time exercising his arms.
I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means.
What do you do here in New York, Lieutenant Dan?
I'm living off the government tip.
Okay, so he's basically living off of probably the military money that they give him or some.
I stayed with Lieutenant Dan and celebrated the holidays.
The lieutenant didn't even want you there.
You found Jesus yet? No.
I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for him, so.
That's not what he meant.
Jesus this, Jesus that. Have I found Jesus?
Maybe because you ain't looking for him.
God is listening, but I have to help myself.
Exactly.
Walk beside him in the kingdom of heaven.
God will give you legs. He will give you legs to walk alongside him.
God is listening. What a crock of shit.
Don't do that.
I'm going to heaven, Lieutenant Dan.
Oh?
I believe that, Gump. You are such a kind, sweet soul. You are going to heaven. Don't listen to nothing nobody else tell you.
The corner and get us another bottle of Rip.
Yes, sir.
See, now he feels like he owes you Lieutenant Dan because he was his lieutenant in the war. Like,
that means I gotta be the captain.
Our shrimp boat captain.
A promise is a promise, Lieutenant Dan.
a promise is a promise.
The day that you are a shrimp boat captain, I will come and be your first mate.
You should not have promised that.
We was just there. That's a Times Square. Don't you just love New Year's? You can start all over.
No, you don't. I hate that everyone feels like the new year is a new chance. No, bro, it's just a new year. Like, you're gonna be the same person you were the day before.
Wondering how she was spending her New Year's night out in California.
Getting hit because she's dumb.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1972. So all of this was like 60s, 70s. That's crazy. Poor Forrest Gump. Hey man, he promised to be his first mate, so you kind of screwed yourself there, buddy. He looks so sad. Like I said, so many sad things going on around him, but he's so optimistic that he don't even care. Man, he ain't even never been with a woman. He don't even know what you're doing.
Daddy's your friend stupid or something.
Don't call him stupid! Don't you ever call him stupid!
Oh, look how he defended him though.
Get out of here!
Loser, you freak!
Look at the way he defended him though. So don't ever call him stupid.
I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve party, Lieutenant Dan. She tastes like cigarettes.
I don't even blame you, Forrest Gump. I don't even blame you. She was probably a whore for real.
There's some things you just can't change. He didn't want to be called crippled, just like I didn't want to be called stupid.
Aww.
The lights are off and they must be looking for a fuse box or something because them flashlights, they're keeping me awake.
Oh, he just reported a robbery without even knowing. Watergate Hotel. Was that part of the scam?
At noon tomorrow, Vice President Ford
What?
will be sworn in as president at that hour in this office.
What the heck? He reported the scam without even knowing. This Forrest Gump is insane.
Service is up, son. Does this mean I can't play ping pong no more? 40 on me, it does.
You can play ping pong as long as you want, Forrest Gump.
Service in the United States Army was over.
Go ahead, you could take it.
I went home.
Oh, I know, he's so happy to go home to his mama.
We've had all sorts of visitors, Forrest. Everybody wants you to use their ping pong stuff.
What?
$25,000 if you'd be agreeable to saying you like using their paddle.
What the heck?
But it's $25,000, Forrest.
You know they need that money.
I didn't stay home for long because I'd made a promise to Bubba, and I always try to keep my...
You needed that money.
I paid my respect to Bubba himself. Hey, Bubba, it's me, Forrest Gump.
Aww, this is so sweet.
I bought a bus ticket and 3 Dr. Peppers.
Tell me,
Taking all that just for a boat.
are you stupid or something?
Stupid is as stupid does, sir.
Why do they keep saying that to him? That is not like, that's not a nice question. But yeah, I feel like nowadays you say that to someone, it'll really, really hurt.
The brand new shrimping boat.
Brand new? That thing look old as day.
Bubba told me everything he knew about shrimping. You know what I found out? Shrimping is tough.
Bro got 1 shrimp.
You ever think about naming this old boat? It's bad luck to have a boat without a name.
Better name your boat.
The most beautiful name in the wide world.
He named the boat after her. That's so sweet. Ma'am, she's doing all types of drugs and everything.
I thought about her a lot, and I hope that whatever she was doing made her happy.
Yeah, it's making her happy, all right. A little too happy, if you ask me. She is miserable. This girl's literally losing her mind. Oh, God. Forrest has been, like, if she would have just gave Forrest a chance, he probably would have made her the happiest girl in the freaking world, because Forrest has been nonstop thinking about her for God knows how long. And she is just in her own, like, she had to live her own life before she even thought about anyone else. Like, it's so sad. Hey, man, he made a promise. I know this gif, he waves, yeah. Forrest, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? You couldn't just bring the boat around?
Thought I'd try out my sea legs.
Well, you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
He knows that, thank you.
Don't you be thinking that I'm gonna be calling you sir.
No.
Sir, your boat! Oh, God. Like, what made you think to just jump off of the boat and swim? Like, whatever.
Over there! They're over there! Get on the wheel and take a left! Okay!
Like, why are you all the way over there?
What are you doing? Take a left! Left!
He doesn't know left from right.
We're gonna find those shrimp, my boy! Ha-ha! That's where we'll find them!
I'm so happy that he came with him, though. Y'all found nothing but trash. Y'all ain't find no shrimp.
Still no shrimp, Lieutenant Dan.
Okay, so I was wrong. Well, maybe you should just pray for shrimp.
Hey, screw it. At this point, if you pray for shrimp, maybe he'll give it to you.
So I went to church every Sunday.
Why are you in the choir, though? This man is just everywhere.
Where the hell's this God of yours?
It's funny Lieutenant Dan said that. God showed up.
Aw, why you messing with God? Damn. This is why I don't go on boat rides or anything like that. That is scary.
I was scared. Lieutenant Dan, he was mad.
Oh no, yeah, he's crazy. Why is he up there?
Go down! You and me! I'm right here!
Lieutenant Dan, can you please be quiet so I can steer this boat so we don't die?
Hurricane Carmen came through here yesterday, destroying nearly everything in its path.
So it was a hurricane? Oh gosh.
Louise, there's Forrest.
Wow. It was easy because nobody else could do it. It was only y'all.
We even have hats that say Bubba Gump Bump. Bubba Gump Shrimp. It's a household name.
I love that. Bubblegum shrimp.
You're the owner of the Bubba Gump Shrimp Corporation.
We got more money than Davy Crockett.
Why are you laughing?
We were sitting next to a millionaire.
What is funny? It's true.
Very lovely story, and you tell it so well.
It's the truth.
Would you like to see what Lieutenant Dan looks like?
Yes, I would.
That's him right there.
Thank you.
I never thanked you for saving my life.
Cause you didn't see it that way. So sweet. Forrest quite literally did everything. Aww.
But I think he made his peace with God.
That's the sweetest thing in the freaking world. Oh, Lord.
You'll have to tell them to call him back. He is indisposed at the moment.
His mama said.
Oh, no. No, why does Forrest do things off impulse? Just wait. I know your mama's sick, but just turn the boat around.
Because she went to bed and slept like she hadn't slept in years.
She probably hasn't. Shoot.
Jenny most of the times was real quiet.
Damn, she did not want to come back to this house. Oh, look at her dirty feet. How are y'all walking around barefoot? Bacteria and infections. I get sick way too often, so I definitely can't walk around barefoot. I have to have my slippers on everywhere. Ma'am, you are missing the window. She blamed him for everything. I blame him for everything too. How could he do that to his little girl?
Sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks.
No.
She gave me the best gift anyone could ever get in the wide world.
New shoes. Isn't that shoes he's wearing now, except now they're very run down?
And it was the happiest time of my life.
So sweet. He's finally really, really happy because he got Jenny with him now.
Will you marry me?
Oh, oh my God.
I'd make a good husband, Jenny.
I know you would, Gump. I know you would.
You don't want to marry me.
Why don't you love me, Jenny?
Oh my God.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
Why you stand like that? You know what love is. He loves you. You don't love him. He knows that. Gosh, Forrest Gump is literally just, he's like an angel from heaven. Like no one, they always underestimate him. No one ever believes him, but he is so kind and loving. Like just because he's not smart. Oh my gosh. You know you don't love him the way he loves you. Don't do that to him. Forrest is so innocent talking about Jenny. She went in there for a booty call. That's all she went in there for. And now you're leaving? Really?
Where are you running off to?
I'm not running.
You're definitely running. You're running away from him. Why did you? Oh, I just want to punch her in the face. You sat there and gave that to that man and then left him? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. She's losing his mind right now. God, like how could you break his heart like that? No other man has treated you as nice as he has. This man just started running. Just running. I guess that's the only thing that ever made him feel better, just running.
I ran clear across Alabama. I ran clear to the ocean.
What? You ran that far?
I figured since I gone this far, I might as well turn around. Just keep on going.
Might as well. Like, what's the worst that could happen?
I might as well just turn back. Keep right on going.
Literally, like, what's the, I mean, I got this far, so screw it.
And so you just ran.
Yeah.
Just ran. Screw it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? He's just gonna keep on running. Damn, this gotta be a record how far he's running. Technically, he's jogging, so that's probably why he doesn't get tired.
About Mama, and Bubba, and Lieutenant Dane. But most of all, I thought about Jenny.
I hear you, Gump. I do. My sweet boy.
They just couldn't believe that somebody would do all that running for no particular reason.
Literally, they believe you're just trying to do something.
Felt like running. I just felt like running.
Right.
Here's somebody who has the answer. I'll follow you anywhere, Mr. Gump.
I got company.
Shoot, they all started following him.
Then, even more people joined in.
Try to run across the country.
Somebody later told me it gave people hope.
Yeah, to keep on going.
Just ran through a big pile of dog
happens.
What?
It happens.
Did come up with a bumper sticker slogan, and he made a lot of money off of it.
Yeah, it happens.
Have a nice day.
Got his face.
I found out that man did come up with an idea.
What?
He made a lot of money off of it.
A smiley face? Dude, this dude, bro. He was literally creating so much. He's the ideas behind everything.
3 years, 2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours.
He stopped.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
Well, he said something. I mean, he gave people hope and then just broke it. I hope they kept going though, man. I really hope they kept going.
At 2:25 p.m., as President Reagan was leaving the White House.
Oh, there's so many assassinations.
947 Henry Street, apartment 4.
So you just gave that lady the address?
Down that way.
Down that way.
It was nice talking to you.
Here you go. He running again.
Hey, Forrest. How you doing?
I love how we learned all of his story up until this point.
Messy right now. I just got off work.
You got air conditioning.
You got air conditioning. Thanks for complimenting my air conditioning.
I ran a long way for a long time.
Why were you running?
I want to apologize for anything that I ever did to you because I was messed up.
It's sad it took so long for her to know.
Gotta go, Jen. I'm double packed. Okay. Bye. Thanks.
Is that his child?
You're a mama, Jenny.
I'm a mama.
Is that his kid?
I named him after his daddy.
He got a daddy named Forrest too?
You freaking idiot. Somebody got a dad named Forrest too? Forrest, are you okay? It's okay, Forrest. Don't freak out.
There's nothing you need to do, okay? You didn't do anything wrong. Isn't he beautiful?
He really is.
Most beautiful thing I've ever seen. He's so smart.
He's very smart.
Oh, stop it. He probably felt like he was gonna pass it down. Oh. Oh God, that's the sweetest thing in the world. Oh, they're more similar than you think. That's how you know that Forrest was never stupid.
I have some kind of virus. They don't know what it is, and there isn't anything they can do about it.
What kind of virus could that be?
Jenny, you and little Forrest come stay at my house in Greenbow.
Oh, he wants to take care of you.
It's time to start.
Oh, he finally gets to marry Jenny. Is that Lieutenant Dan? What the heck? He has legs. He's walking.
You got new legs. New legs.
Oh, he's so happy.
Custom made. Titanium alloy.
Oh.
Magic legs.
Yeah, something like that.
This is my Jenny.
It's nice to meet you finally.
He has been chasing her around like a dog with his tail between his legs. Finally got her. That's so nice. Oh my God, everyone gets a happy ending. The sweetest thing in the world. Oh, I wonder what she's sick with. Because she said a virus in the 1970s or 80s, whatever time it is. I'm wondering what virus could that be.
Sun goes to bed down on the bayou. A million sparkles on the water.
Oh my God, the things he remembers.
I couldn't tell where heaven stopped, the earth began.
Oh my gosh. He has lived a life. Oh Lord. He just remembers it all.
I wish I could have been there with you.
You were.
You know he never stopped thinking about you.
I had you placed here under a tree. Out so your father bulldozed to the ground.
Everything he ever did was for her and his mama.
Dying was a part of life. I sure wish it was.
I wish it wasn't too.
I make his breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Combs his hair.
And then he's such a good daddy too.
Every night we read a book. You're so smart, Jenny. You'd be so proud of him. I am.
Oh, I feel you, Forrest, I do.
I'm supposed to, so I just leave it here for you.
And then he didn't even read the letter. He really kept the promise to the kid and didn't read the letter. This man is so sweet.
If we each have a destiny, we're all just floating around accidental like on a breeze.
God, this girl been around his whole life, like.
I miss you, Jenny. If there's anything you need, I won't be far away.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that sucks so bad. His mama guided his whole life, and he lost his mama. And then this girl that he has non-stop thinking about, been chasing around his whole life. Like, he's really done lived a life. She finally got to be a bird, man.
Grandma used to read it to you.
My favorite book.
Please let the cycle repeat. Please let that little boy be so happy.
I'll be right here when you get back.
You understand this is the bus to the school now, don't you?
Not the same bus driver.
I'm Forrest Gump.
She been a school bus driver for a long time, golly. History repeating itself is like... You really gonna sit there and wait for that child? That is the sweetest thing in the world. Alright, y'all, that's the end of the movie. That movie was just so sweet. Like, I think that's the only word that I have for this movie. It was so freaking sweet. Forrest never saw the bad in anything. He was losing all these people, going through all these phases in his life, and he never ever saw the bad in anything. He lost his mother, who was his first guidance. He lost Jenny, who he's been fawning over his entire life. Finally got to marry her and have a child. And then he got so scared when he had that child that his child was gonna be stupid, and he was smart. That boy was smart. That movie was just very, it was touching. It was so heartwarming. Like, it hurt. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to that as well. If you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. That's pretty much all I have to say, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. This has been MJ, and don't ask about Spider-Man. Peace.